I mean, we were one of the great stories that we were there. I think that put a smile on both our faces was meeting a lady who'd been in the system for 8 years. She had her case rejected loads of times, and just last week she'd finally had it approved, and she'd got her asylum status, and she was
singing and dancing.
Yeah, singing and dancing. She was absolutely delighted, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But to imagine, she's been homeless, she's been destitute for 8 years, waiting for that process to happen. And yeah, Jesuit Refugee Service are trying to, one of the areas of work they're trying to get more into is advocacy, standing up for these people, helping them fight for their rights. And they're trying to put enough money together at the moment to get a solicitor who can do more work with them and helping them with their legal cases.
And there's some cases where people think that refugees are coming to England but not working, but the thing is that until they get their status, then they're able to work. If they don't have the status, then they can't. But we know that refugees want to give something to the world.
Yeah, one of the lovely things about visiting today was that so many of the volunteers at Jesuit Refugee Service, and it thrives and only really exists by its wealth of volunteers, many of them are refugees themselves who are still waiting for status that might or might not come, and it might be 8 years or 10 years down the line, them living in this limbo. But they want to contribute to society, they want to be involved, and they're doing great work at volunteering at the Jesuit Refugee Service themselves.
We went there and we almost wanted to uplift them. We didn't want to them to tell us about their past history, because you want them to gain hope, and you don't want to bring them down so that they might not get status.
Yeah, I think that was one of the important things that Sarah said to us, wasn't it? That the value of being with people and accompanying people and welcoming them and being their friend. They don't talk about the people who come in to their drop-in service as clients. They talk to them about their friends, their people who they befriend, who they welcome, and actually that human interaction they have with them is important. I mean, it was a bit strange, wasn't it? Because you could tell some of the people who were there, some of the refugees were there, were fairly wary of us because we were strangers. You had to take your...
Yeah, I had to take my tie off and my blazer because they thought that maybe I was one of the immigration officers. So yeah, that was a bit strange. But then it came to me that they probably were a bit afraid if I was wearing a tie and a suit.
Yeah, it's sad to think that a British person, someone who's strange to them, the first thing that comes into their head is fear. How is this stranger going to treat me? It makes you think how they must have been treated by a lot of other people who they've come into contact with, to make them that wary of strangers. But what an amazing job they're doing at Jesuit Refugee Service to provide a place where they feel safe, they feel welcome, and as you said, but they have fun, they enjoy themselves.